So the question of whether your divorce will be delayed probably depends on what process you're using to get to your divorce. If you guys are agreed on everything in your divorce, then it actually may go faster than it would have before. Um, we're not having to do prove up hearings right now. We're submitting affidavits where we have agreements, and we're getting those back very quickly and efficiently from the courts. If you are in a contested situation and you're going to have a final trial, then yes, your divorce might be delayed, because right now that's a case by case basis. And if you're looking at a final trial, for instance, let's say you've rescheduled for a final trial in July. Okay, well, when the courts do open back up, a lot of these termination of parental rights suits, CPS suits, those types of things are going to take precedence. And so you might get pushed again if all of the judges are having to hear those termination suits that by law have to be heard. They're supposed to be heard within 1 year, and only in extenuating circumstances get a 6-month delay. I think the courts have a duty, and they're going to adhere to that duty to try to hear those matters first. So you might, even if you're scheduled right now for July or August, there's a possibility that you'll get pushed again. If you're scheduled for a jury trial, likewise, a lot of those termination cases, which are kind of the death penalty cases of family law, they're going to get heard first. And so right now there are no jury trials, whether they're termination or otherwise, because we can't ask our jurors to come and sit in a room with 12 people for 2 days, a week, whatever. It's not something as a society that we can ask people to do. And so I think the real answer is we don't know, but there's a high likelihood if you're in one of those two categories, if you need multiple days of a judge's time to hear your divorce, or you need a jury, then you're probably going to be delayed. If you can select another option, if you can get a private judge, if you can agree to an arbitrator, which is a form of alternative dispute resolution, then you might get heard really soon. That you'll have to pay that person. So it's more of a private option.